Hello everyone. Today we have a second class of chapter 7, that is triangles. In this class we are going to learn about the congruence of a triangle. A heading is mentioned in your screen also, you can see that. So in this class we are mainly study about the very basic and the theoretical part of the congruence of a triangle. Next, our class is based on the criteria for the congruence of triangle. In that class we are going to study the properties, the theorems that are related to the congruence of a triangle. So first of all, this is a basic class in which we are going to learn about what are congruent and what is congruent triangles, the different type, the theory part of this. So let's get started this class. First of all, what is a congruence triangle? So the heading is, what is a congruent triangle? So theory tells us a closed polygon made of three lines segment forming three angles is known as a triangle. Understand? First of all, they have tell you what is a congruent triangle. So first of all, what is triangle? So a closed polygon made of three line segments forming three angles are known as a triangle. Next one is, two triangles are said to be congruent if their sides have same length. Means definition tells us when two triangles are congruent. So two triangles are said to be congruent if their sides have the same length and angles have same measure. Means they have same side as well as have same angle. Thus two triangles can be superimposed side to side and angle to angle. What we have learned, if we make a two triangle, that is this one and this one, if it is said they may be not seen as they are congruent, but if they proved that triangle ABC and triangle DEF are congruent, this means we can put the one triangle over the other, then the other triangle become height. What you understand? If we put a one hand above this, then this hand become what is similar to this, so this hand become height behind the one hand. This shows us the congruent triangle. Like our two eyes are congruent in nature. So this is not similar, these are congruent. We are similar to each other, like me, my brother and my sisters are similar. But when we learn about the congruent, then I am only congruent to myself only. No other thing is congruent to me. So first of all, we are going to learn about vertices. If we are going to say that the vertices are congruent, so if we name the triangle as triangle ABC and triangle DEF, so in the same way when we mention that the vertices, which vertices are congruent? Then A and D, B and E, and C and F. Means in a congruency, in the same way they named it, then the same thing is congruent to the other. Understand? Next one, if we said that the sides are congruent, then what sides are congruent? That is AB equal to DE, BC equal to EF, and AC equal to DF. In this manner, sides are congruent. The next one is angles. So the angles are congruent in the form of angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, and angle C equal to angle F. So in this manner, angles are also congruent. So congruent triangles are triangles having corresponding sides and angles to be equal Congruence is denoted by the symbol, that is, this one is the symbol, this is the symbol of mentioning it. So if we write the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DF, then we can write in this manner. This shows that these two triangles are congruent. So what we have understand? We have understand a very basic and the theoretical part that is included by the congruence of a triangle. So now we are also learn about the criteria in which type they are equal. So first one is the topic is congruence relation. Congruence relation in the set of all triangles. This is the heading, and now the part. First one, the following results are quite obvious. First one is every triangle is congruent to itself. Means that I have also told you that I am is only congruent to myself only. No other animal, no other human being is congruent to me when I am telling myself. So every triangle is congruent to other. Like triangle ABC is always congruent to triangle ABC. Understand? Second one, if triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, then DEF is also congruent to triangle ABC. Understand what? That if a triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, in the same manner the triangle DEF is also congruent to triangle ABC. Our third conclusion that is drawn from that is that if triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF and triangle DEF is congruent to triangle PQR, So the conclusion is that triangle ABC is also congruent to triangle PQR. Understand what? First of all, if a one triangle is congruent to other and the third triangle is also congruent to the second triangle, so the first and the third congruent triangles are also congruent to each other. So let us study what are the different types or the criteria which can be proved that the triangles are congruent. So here we only mention the name, that is, first one is side angle side. Next one is angle side angle, angle side angle. Third one is angle angle side. Next one is RHS, right angle hypotenuse side. So mainly these are the four criteria that shows that the triangles are congruent. So in our third class we are going to study deeply about the criteria that shows that the triangles are congruent. So this is our second class going to end. In this class we have only learned about what is congruence, what is congruent triangle, and what are the conditions and conclusion we have drawn from the congruence of a triangle. So meet you soon in our third class of chapter 7, that is triangles. The third class is mainly depends on the criteria for the congruence of a triangle. Thank you so much for this class.